was for?
Well, that offtake agreement that they signed with ASMET was for 5 years initially. They've also signed statements of sales intents with a few refractories producers and a couple of steel refractory producers in the US. So there's quite a lot of graphite signed to these offtake agreements already. The ASMET deal was really big. I think they signed that about 5 years ago. So
Wow.
I don't know what the current deal will be with them, because I think Zero Resources was hoping to be producing a bit more than it is now. I think it was targeting about 160 to 180,000 tons of production this year, but it doesn't appear to be achieving that target. So,
yeah.
But for sure, by 2019, when it is supposed to be producing 350,000 tons a year, that for sure will make it the world's largest graphite producer.
Okay. And you'll be comfortable that if they can get to that level, they'll be able to sell that into the market?
Yes, because I think as a company, they've been sensible in signing the offtake agreement with CTR, the offtake agreement with ASMET, speaking to the refractories producers. As a graphite miner, they were relatively sensible and well organised. We often see graphite miners neglecting that part of their development, and it's a really important stage to secure offtake agreements.
Okay. And do you know the management team? Like, do you follow them closely? Are they kind of good people with a good track record?
I can't really. That's too personal an opinion, really, to give. I think you should.
But that's fine. I mean, opinions are okay. I just will take it as an opinion. Yeah.
You should scope that out by actually looking them in the eye yourself.
I'm going to in the next month or two. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it with other human beings. I think you just have to really look them in the eye and just see what you think, and look at their history, because. I've just remembered as well. They also signed a license to produce spherical coated graphite with Morgan Herung, which is a major Chinese producer of coated spherical graphite. So there's a whole raft of sensible agreements and licenses that they've put in place ahead of actually going ahead with full production.
Okay. Yeah, that's clever. Okay.
There was one kind of interruption to their successful getting ready in earlier on this year. I don't know if you're aware of this. There was a problem with the governing authority of the port, where they have the spherical graphite plant in the USA. So in Louisiana, you're probably aware of that.
No.
Oh yeah, so that was a bit of a problem that they had. In about January of this year, the Port Authority in Louisiana determined that the plant was not a suitable fit for the site. I mean, you can Google this. You look up the Louisiana plant, etc. But during the early part of this year, they worked really hard to find a new location in Louisiana, and they've identified a new location at a place called Vidalia, and have also signed a purchase agreement for a new industrial site. So that was a hiccup that they had, and they turned it around pretty quickly.
Okay. Okay.